Live.
Hey, look at that. We're live.
We is.
Hi, everybody. This is Gene
And this is Joe.
and Joe, and we're looking at the Brawler Bash list
We are.
tournament that neither one of us will be at,
Nope.
which makes it easy for us to go through and make fun of them because we don't have to deal with them.
Right. We can make fun of your lists before and you'll forget about it by the time you see us again.
Probably. Unless you're one of those that'll see me tomorrow. All right, let's start off. What do we got? We've got a Beast Herds list.
Steven Jensen.
Yep, this is the Beast. This is Brawler Bash that's coming up this weekend, by the way, on July. I'm sorry. Yeah, July 3rd.
June. It's not
June.
July yet.
Jeez, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
June 2nd and 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Stefan Jensen.
Jensen.
Jensen?
I bet he's Stefan Jensen.
Okay.
That's pretty German.
I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Minotaur Warlord, paired weapons, Aguiar's Affliction, light armor, Crown of Autocracy. That's the +1 leadership.
Affliction does the +1 toughness regen.
4-up regen?
Yeah.
Nice.
No armor. Yeah.
Oh, but he gets no armor save at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
maybe
tough 6 with that, right?
Yep. Tough 6 stops half of them with the regen.
Okay, and it's looking at that, it isn't. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, it's not a regen save; it's fortitude save.
Yes. Oh, excuse me. It's been changed again.
Yeah. All right. Minotaur Chieftain, BSB, Greater Totem Bearer, Beastax, Death Cheater. There's a regen. Another fortitude save for you. Heavy armor and a shield. Okay. All right. I'm not as enamored with the Greater Totem Bearers as I used to be.
Really?
Yeah, I think bounce spells aren't where they used to be.
Yeah, well, you say that, and then that Beast Herd player gets Blackwing Totem off on his Minotaur bus, and you suddenly have Minotaurs that are charging, 18 inches across the table.
No, I agree. They're still good. I'm just saying that I don't think their bound spells are anywhere near as powerful as they used to be.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Which I actually kind of like, but
yeah,
the fact that they're not. What's else? Soothsayer. So, what's that guy end up with? You said a 2-up or
3-up? 3-up, 4-up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Both those guys on foot too. Okay. Soothsayer and Adeptive Shamanism.
They're Minotaurs. What are you going to mount a Minotaur on?
Can't they ride chariots?
Oh, a Minotaur? No.
That'd be awesome.
They just ride the back of Gortox.
There you go. Soothsayer, paired weapons, light armor, Seed of the Dark Forest. That's the one that creates the forest, and he can.
Yes.
I've never been sold on that. Is that any good?
No, I like Dark Rain a lot more.
Yeah, this is the one that creates the forest, but it makes your bound spells +1/+1.
Yeah, it's okay. I think Dark Rain's just better when you have an army with no armor.
Yeah, good point. 38 Wild Horns, full command, Gnarled Hide, paired weapons, Banner of the Wild Hunt.
+1 toughness, 1 round of combat until it ends.
+1 toughness until the combat ends.
Sorry, +1 strength.
+1 strength. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna look for that one because that's an awesome item. Mm-hmm. All right. Great. 2 units of 10 Mongrel Raiders, 3 Raiding Chariots, 10 Minotaurs. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
With a banner of speed.
Yep.
The Gnarled Hide Totem is the one. Which one does that one do?
I can't remember. I'm sorry. I know. Yeah, they changed
+1 armor and distracting.
Perfect.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I would have gone Blackwing there just because the threat of Minotaurs is making them initiative 7 is so good.
Right. 11 Centaurs with the Clouded Eye Totem. That's the one that does the hard target magic resistance 3.
Yep.
Lances, throwing weapons, banner speed. Nice. 2 units of 5 for gargoyles are great. And a Jabberwock.
Yep.
All right. That's a good solid list. I like it.
Yeah, it's good. I don't understand the Beast Chieftain personally. I know that he's putting him in the Wildhorn Herd to always pass their Primal Fury checks, but I'd rather put it on the Minotaur Warlord. So you're throwing out everything within 12 inches.
Right.
I like the Jabberwock. I think if you're gonna take Centaurs, you need to take the character, so it just gives them more flexibility to Vanguard and then go drunk so they can charge, or um,
Right. So he's got a greater totem bearer. That guy has what, 3 or 4? 4 totems. 4.
or he has them all.
He has all of them, and then
Mhm.
1, 2, 3 others, plus the two spells from shamanism.
Right.
Okay,
hmm
that's not bad.
Nope, not bad at all.
And the forest, I think, is a nice combo with that, because I think the forest. I think if you're going to try to use the bound spells, you need the +1/+1 on them,
Right.
the way they are now. That's a good list. Those 10 Minotaurs are going to hit somebody hard.
They are. They are going to do that. The best part about Minotaurs now is they don't have to overrun.
Oh, that's a good point.
I think it's a little overkill putting in the Warlord and the Chieftain in the unit, just because
10
Minotaurs
should do
10
it.
Minotaurs are going to run through pretty much whatever they run into anyway.
That's a good point.
So
Yeah, but that's going to be a brick that's going to be hard to deal with,
it is.
and it's fairly maneuverable. I mean, fairly fast.
Yeah, I like the Minotaur Warlord with the Ranger boots. Make a move 8.
Okay.
But just an idea.
All right. It's a nice list. And then we have Joey. Joey's bringing demons.
Oh boy.
Courtesan of Lust, Master of Evocation, Dance
Okay.
of Dust, Lash of Lust, Blissful Bindings, and a Token of Lust.
There's a lot of lust there.
That's Joey for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see something real quick. The Lash of Lust, is that the one I think of? That's
2d6 strength of the bearer.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's a
Yep.
short. It's only 12-inch range.
Yeah, I don't think you can march and shoot it either, though.
These shooting attacks may not be used if you marched. Yep, you are correct.
So it's a little bit tricky with the not being able to march and only a 12-inch range.
Well, remember the courtesan move advances 10 inches.
Yeah.
So that's you
Doesn't
move 10.
fly.
You move 10. You move 10 and lash for 12. That's 22 inches.
Yep.
That's still quite a range.
Not 32 inches.
You are correct. Harbinger of Lust, or the BSB, an Adept of Divination, Dance of Death, Barb Claws, Mortal Blade, Black Orb, Flaming Standard. All right. 34 Sirens, Clawed Caress, Rending Banner. Wow. 16 Sirens. 2 units of 3 Clawed Fiends with Clawed Caress. 2 units of 5 Furies of Lust, Siren Chariot, Carnal Chariot, and a Demon Engine of Lust. Wow, that's a lot of armor piercing.
It is.
That is a lot of armor piercing.
Yeah, but then he's going to run into that beast herd list where they're all top 4 and 5.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
That's still if somebody's trying to, I don't think Brandon didn't go with Empire, did he?
We haven't gotten to his list yet,
We'll
so I can't tell you.
Okay, because if he went with his all armored Empire list, he's good in trouble.
Yep.
All right. Strong list.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like the Lash a lot. I mean, as long as he's not against me, I like it.
Right.
All right. So bring us to Ben Nelson, another CGL guy.
Yeah, let's see what he drew up this time.
He was voted the most powerful list at the CGL tournament.
Yeah, I'm bummed I didn't make it to that.
Yeah. Would have, hopefully it would have, well, anyway. Dread Prince, Blessed Inscriptions, Great Weapon, Peter Crossbow, Beastmaster's Lash on a Dragon, Captain of Nob, BSB, on a Manicore, with a Death Cheater, wow. And a Fleet Commander. Those 3 characters. This is the list he ran against me.
Mm-hmm.
He ran this at the CGL tournament. He took out something because he had a sorry, let's continue. 30 Dread Legionnaires, full command spears and the Rending Banner, 10 Corsairs with repeating handbows and paired weapons, Banner Relentless Company, 2 units of 5 Dark Raiders, 24 Dread Judges with the Banner of the Relentless Company, 6 Dread Knights with the Banner of Blood.
Oh, I love that unit.
I do. Hydra and a Kraken. Yeah, this is, I think the only thing he did, I played with this list in the CGL tournament. The only thing he didn't have was the Hydra, and he must have shaved another 60 points somewhere.
Right.
But it's a monster mash. It's fantastic. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And I still do. No magic, not bothering with magic at all.
Yeah, I think alchemy would really help this list, or pyromancy, but
yeah, I don't know that you need it with this list.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to deal with this list.
No.
All right. It's good.
It's a solid monster mash.
Chris McDonald, another Dread Elf, Oracle General with Master of Divination, Destiny's. Hold on just a second. I just thought of something. Let's go back up here.
Dun,
I
dun,
have to mention something about this. He's got a Master of Evocation and an Adept of Divination. Okay, that's 6 spells. Okay, it's not too bad.
Nope.
All right, sorry.
That's fine. Yeah. You do you. It's your channel.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
An Oracle for the General with a Master of Divination, Destiny's Call, Crystal Ball, which I like a lot, and a Wandering Familiar, which I think is fantastic. Beastmaster, because that adds some range to the divination. Right?
Yep.
Beastmaster Captain, BSB, Heavy Armor, Willow's Ward, Hero's Heart, and Hero's Heart on a hand weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Really want the shield and a Lucky Charm. Okay. Dark Raiders, Champion Musician, Crossbow, Shields, 30 Dread Legionnaires, Spears, Academy Banner. You know what the Academy Banner is?
I don't. I'm sorry.
I got it right here. Rank and file models in the Bears unit gain +1 AP in the first round of combat.
Solid.
Which is the Rending Banner, but just for 1 round of combat.
Yeah. Well, you can, when you get charged, be AP3.
Dread Legionnaires, Repeater Auxiliary, and Corsairs within 6 inches of 1 or more other units with the Academy Banner gain +1 AP in the first round. Oh, so everybody within 6 as well. Okay. Nice. 2 units of Dread Repeater Auxiliaries. Units of 10, 20 of those guys. Divine Altar, Dread Judges, 24, 20 Tower Guard. 2 Dread Reapers, a Hydra, and a Kraken.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
It is.
Yeah, that's very reliable, I'd say.
It is, and he's got magic.
And he's got magic.
All right.
Yeah. I think the only thing I would change would be drop one of those units for a Prince on a Chariot with the Midnight Cloak.
Yeah, he does not have a heavy hitter in that one. This one, does he?
No. So drop the Tower Guard and take a Dread Prince with the Chariot and the Midnight Cloak.
So yeah, he's missing a heavy hitter. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But still a solid list.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on. Mark. Oh, there it is. Grail Duke. Tristan's Resolved, Hand Weapon, Crusader Salvation, Potion of Swiftness, Virtue of Renown, Barded Warhorse. I like this build now that the Virtue of Renown is back where it should be.
Yeah.
I think that'll help. I was not a fan of the that Virtue until they fixed it again. And he's on a Warhorse. I like it on a Warhorse. I don't like it on a Flyer. Most people do, but anyway. Questing Paladin, BSB, Blessed Inscriptions, Bastard Sword, Salt Infusion, Shield, Virtue of Piety, Barded Warhorse. Okay. And a Damsel, Master Druidism, Magical Heirloom, Talisman of the Void, Unicorn. I also like the new Unicorn. So a lot of stuff in that list I like so far. Questing Paladin with the Wormwood Core Lance, Shield, Obsidian Rock, and a Barded Warhorse. What is that Wormwood Core? Oh, that's the one that has a Strength 5 AP 0 Breath Weapon. That's its big thing.
Mm-hmm.
55 points for a Strength 5 AP 0 Breath Weapon. Flaming and Magic. That's not bad.
That's solid.
It is.
For itself.
I got scrolled up. All right. 8 Knights Aspirant with an Ether icon. 15 Knights of the Realm, Banner of the Last Charge. Yeah, that's nasty because the Damsel will go in there and make that 16. And that's what, a 4x4 unit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's ugly. Because that's 16 impact hits.
Strength 4.
Strength 4. They're only AP 0, right? But Strength 4 is Strength 4.
And it's 16 automatic Strength 4 hits.
Yeah, that's pretty potent. 10 Knights of the Quest with a Flaming Standard. 9 Grail Knights with a Banner of Speed. Now they're elves. 2 units of 5 Yeoman Outriders and 2 Scorpions.
It's a really solid list. Pretty hero hammery, but it's still very good. I like the 2 units of chaff, and he's got 2 mini cannons. So
yeah, and he's in what?
The 2 mini cannons.
Yeah, they're actually nice.
Yeah, the Scorpions are great.
125 points each. Yeah, they're really good for that.
Yeah. Gosh, the Druidism with Knights is just so strong. That regrowing 2-up armor save.
Yeah, regrowing 60-point models is nothing to sneeze at. Tristan's Resolve with a hand weapon. Okay. He likes Tristan's Resolve with a Virtue of Renown. That's good. I prefer the other one, the Blessed Inscriptions with it, but that's just
right.
Me. No, that's a good solid list.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
The other thing he may have trouble with is he can get chaffed because he has nothing that flies. I mean, he moves fast.
Yep. He doesn't have any counter chaff right now.
Yeah, he's got those 5 units of yeoman, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the aspirants will technically become counter chaff probably.
Right.
All right, moving on. There's Todd Wyatt, Kingdom of Equitane. Look at that, another Kingdom of Equitane. Hero's Heart paired weapons, Uther's Conviction, Heavy Armor, Fortress of Faith, Potion of Swiftness, Virtue of Renown, all on a Hippogriff.
Bring it on, baby.
Oh, Potion of Swiftness, Virtue. So he's got 5 attacks, 6 attacks. 6 attacks with Virtue of Renown. That's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Questing Paladin, BSB with a great weapon, shield, Virtue of Daring, and the Barded Warhorse. Virtue of Daring. That was the one. I think it gives you the reroll your charge. Yes. Bearer's unit and charge range of the bearer's unit and charge range towards enemy. Oh, okay, that's the confusing one. Okay. Anyway, if he's already in combat, people charging into that same combat get to use a maximized roll.
Right.
Okay. Damsel, Druidism, Equitane, Unicorn. I saw some people not happy with this unicorn on the message boards, but I think it's fantastic for 100 points
Mm-hmm.
because it gives the unit the Forest Strider, which is really nice.
Solid. Yeah. It's very
And
good.
yeah, and it gives the entire unit magic attacks. Another questing Duke, the Great Weapon, Ghostly Guard, Virtue of Humility, and a Hippogriff. Another guy with the Hippogriff.
Mm-hmm.
He gains. Why is he giving that guy that? He gains insignificant, and its command present is released to 12 and gets rally around the flag. Basically, he's the guy you usually put with humility. Is what you usually put with the guy that's leading your peasants.
Right.
I wonder if he made a mistake
You might have.
because I don't see the purpose of that.
That might say virtue of might is what it should read.
Might say what?
Maybe virtue of might.
Might would make sense, but that's 100 points. I'd have to do the math and see where it came out. But anyway, it just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Todd, fix your list.
Todd, fix your list.
15 Knights of the Realm with the, hey, look at that. The Banner of the Last Charge. There's a
Oh,
surprise.
what? Banner last.
Oh, there he goes. That questing Duke, I guess, is going to hang around on his Hippogriff, is going to hang around those 30 peasant levy
Ah,
and
okay.
17 peasant bowmen.
Yeah, that's what you want to do with your Hippogriff Lord is babysit peasants. Sorry. That was a little snarky. My bad.
It was a little snarky. You owe Todd an apology.
I love you, Todd. Don't hate me.
10 Knights of the Quest, full command, banner speed. 9 Grail Knights, full command, Stalker Standard. And 2 units of 5 Human Outriders. His guys don't hit as hard.
No.
He's got the one
a lot harder.
Yeah. And I don't really know what the 30 peasant levy are doing in a brawler bash list.
Yeah, in a flying list too.
Yeah, in a flying, moving fast list, 17 peasant bowmen. Yeah. Anyway, I think you'd trade those in Knights of the Realm.
Mm-hmm.
If he's just going to move forward and crush stuff.
Yep.
All right. So, sorry, Todd. I actually like Mark's list better than yours. I do like your Hippogriffs, though.
Oh.
Looks, there it is. Brandon's playing Ogre Cons.
Oh, he can't decide on an army to get good at.
He'd rather go back and forth. Well, I think he's through with the elves after their last performance. Oh, sorry, Empire. Anyway, Shaman the Firebrand General, Master of Pyromancy, Ritual Bloodletter, Iron Fist, Karkadan's Resilience, Crown of Autocracy, and a Magical Heirloom. Karkadan's Resilience, that's the one where you can only be wounded on strength 5.
I think it's, yeah, every attack comes in a strength 5.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I've always hated playing against that.
Mm-hmm.
No, that one's +1 resilience.
Oh, okay.
And automatically fails all special saves.
Oh.
All right. Khan the Troll Leader, BSB, Viper's Curse, Brace of Ogre Pistols, Yeti Fur, Light Armor. Mammoth Hunter, the Spine Splitter.
Mm-hmm.
This Wrestling Belt, Dragon Staff.
Really good build there. He's strength 7 on the charge.
Strength 7 on the charge?
Yep, with an Iron Fist. Oof. Has a Spine Splitter and then the Wrestler's Belt.
Okay, nice.
Mm-hmm.
12 Ogre Tribesmen with Iron Fists. And the Pennant of the Great Grass Sky. I think, is that the Swiss Stride banner?
Yep.
Yep, that's a nice banner. 2 units of 3 Bruisers. 8 Mercenary Vets with Iron Fist, Banner Speed, Plate Armor, and Swift Stride. So there's a heavy combat. 6 Mercenary Vets with Brace of Ogre Pistols, Flaming Standard, Poison, and Accurate. Okay, so 2 units of Mercenaries, 1 to stand and shoot the hell out of you, 1 to come kill you.
Yeah.
And not to mention that the other unit of guys with abrasive ogre pistons will kill you if they get in hand to hand.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And a frost mammoth. It's a solid list. It's not the hunter list I'm used to seeing lately.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have thought for Brawler Bash you might have taken like the Rock and like maybe double Mercenary Vets with like full combat, build.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because it's Brawler Bash, but you know what? That's fine.
No. If he would have done the double mercenary combat block with the Frost Mammoth running behind it,
Yeah.
that would have been scary as hell. As scary as it is. Because those one mercenary vets have Iron Fist and plate armor. They're 3-up armor ogres.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Did ogres need a 3-up armor unit?
Yeah. I mean, Shannon ran the Thunderous Charge when it was called Thunderous Charge. Guys with halberds and Swift Stride, and so they're strength 7 on the charge. I thought was phenomenal.
All right. Chris Gage has ogres as well. Look at that. Shaman the Troll Eater, General Master Shamanism, Ritual Bloodletter, Iron Fist, Yeti Furs, Khan the Horde Master, BSB, Death Cheater, Plate Armor. 12 Tribesmen, full command, 6 Tribesmen, full command, 6 Mercenary Vets, Banner Speed, Halberds, there you go. Halberds, Banner Speed, and Swift Stride, Devastating Charge. Oh, there you go. That's ugly.
There it is. Found it.
Why are there only 6?
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's ugly.
You really need a cannon? You could have 8.
Their movement 7, Swift Stride. Oh, that's bad. 4 Tusker Cav. They're movement 8, right?
Yep.
Just an inch faster than the other guys.
Right.
Full command, paired weapons. They're only strength 4 for the riders, though, I think, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. Thunder Cannon, Frost Mammoth, and a Rock.
Yeah. The only thing I'd say is, do you really need the Thunder Cannon? I'd have put in 2 more Mercenary Vets.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the Thunder Cannon lets him deal with some stuff.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it doesn't break.
It's true. It's true. You don't see much artillery in my list anymore either. So,
yeah.
All right, that's a good list too.
Mm-hmm. I like that one too.
Shannon Powell. What's he doing to people as the ringer?
He's gonna run the double hunter with triple slave giant.
No, he's not, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is.
Oh boy.
2 hunters, 2 hunters, a shaman, master shamanism, shaman, Liger's Tongue, which I like a lot.
Yep.
I'm surprised more people don't use it. 9 tribesmen, 2 units of 3 tribesmen, 2 Scratapult, two Scratapults, 4 Tusker Cav, and 3 slave giants with great weapons, and a Rock.
Yowzers.
Oh God, please! I don't recommend anyone taking the submarine route in this tournament.
Yeah, no, not a good idea. Don't do it.
Go low points in round 1.
Yep.
All right. Ryan Stottle, Iron Orc, Shady Shankin, paired weapons, Ghost Guard, Panda Protection. Okay, solid guy. Yep. I don't like not having a ward save on my general.
Yeah, especially in Orc list.
But nice guy. Cave Goblin, BSB. Wow. Notice there's nothing out here beside him. That's awesome. Like that. Feral Orc Warlord, Omen of the Apocalypse. Light Armor Shield, Dragonfire Gem, Potion of Swiftness on a Wyvern. Yep, I like that guy.
Yep.
You're going to lose him, but he's fun to play with.
Yep.
Cave Goblin Witch Doctor, Master Witchcraft, Magical Heirloom, Talisman of the Void. I like that build. I like getting the extra channel.
Yep.
But I like the binding scroll as well. Anyway, Cave Goblin Chief Lance on a Cave Nasher. That's solid 145 points spent.
Mm-hmm.
31 Feral Orc Ed Bashers, full command, paired weapons, and the Rending Banner. Would like to run the math and see whether the Green Tide or the Rending Banner is better for that unit.
Uh,
I would go with the Green Tide.
yeah, that's what my gut is telling me. Is I don't know why people aren't running the Feral Orc Ed Bashers with spears and Green Tide with the new changes to the Orc book.
Well, I don't know. They're like me. They don't have Feral Orc Ed Bashers with spears.
Well, just dry brush some white, call them tattoo.
Buy a bunch of spears and just stand them up and prop them up against the guy.
That's right.
Okay. 20 Cave Goblins with a musician. It's a bunker for his BSB to hide in.
that's a frontline unit there, Gene.
And the Cave Goblin Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
2 units of 8 Force Goblin Raiders.
Oh, those are frontline units for you. They kill dragon princes.
They do.
They break dragon princes and run them down.
And the riders have poison now, so beware.
Oh god, my dragon princes won't be able to handle it.
20 Iron Orcs, full command, and a Green Tide. I like that.
I think you need 40. Like if you're gonna take Iron Orcs, you just need.
You can't do 40.
Can you take 30?
You can definitely do 30.
Check.
30 or 35 is the max. I'm looking now.
You need 35. That's the max. Take 30. You need 30.
Whatever the max is what you need.
Yeah, they're gonna die because they're slow.
Yeah, max is 35.
So you need 35. Just because you're gonna lose some. They're slow.
Yeah, it just gets so expensive as that, and now you've got a movement 4 unit that will never get into combat unless the opponent wants it to.
But it's also if your opponent's not gonna. I guess not for this tournament, but your opponent's not gonna. General Warhammer principle. If you're gonna put something into a unit, make it so your opponent's definitely not gonna fight it. Protect all those. If you're gonna go that route.
Yep. All right.
Don't like right now. 20 Iron Orcs with the Iron Orc Warlord is not scary. Like, it's just not that terrifying. A lot of units fight that off.
A lot of things will go through it.
Yeah, quickly.
I mean, they'll take damage. It'll deal out some damage, but anyway, especially the any of those ogre mercenary units will eat that alive.
Oh, just mulch it. I mean,
all right. 3 wolf chariots. Doesn't say if that's a unit of 3 or 3 individuals. Oh, it must be a unit of 3.
Yeah, for that cheap.
Based on the price.
Mm-hmm.
Because the wolf chariots are 125 and additional 100 per chariot. So it's 1 unit of 3. Okay. And 3 giants.
Yep.
With clubs, 315 apiece. He did this to me. He ran those 3 giants against me last time I played him, but
oh, that's pretty funny.
He ran a list very similar to this one. I mean, the chariots were out of it. That's 325, and he shaved some points somewhere else. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's a good list. The 3 giants. Still not sold on giants.
No, me neither.
I like them. I think they're interesting now, but T5, 7 wounds. Anyway, I'm not sold. All right. What do we got? Alex Hall, Saurian Ancients, Quaddle Lord, Master of Divination, Jade Staff, Magical Heirloom, Rending Banner, Breaker of Spells, Grasp of the Immortal.
So he's still +2 to cast.
+2 to cast?
Yeah. Well, he's +1, so as a Wizard Master, he's +2. The new channel's 1 extra, too.
And then what's the Breaker of Spells do?
Reroll your first failed dispel attempt.
Nice.
Each
round or once the game?
Each turn.
Oof, really good. I like that a lot.
Yeah, he's got 4, 5, 6 spells.
6? Yeah, the Jade Staff gives him another one, right?
Yeah.
Oof. Skink Captain, Dragon Egg, Alpha Pterodon. Okay.
Double breath weapon.
Dragon Staff and
Egg of the Quetzal.
okay. Can't use them both in the same phase.
No, but he can stand and shoot with one,
Correct.
and then drop the next one in combat.
At higher initiative than you are, probably.
His initiative 6.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah,
I like that.
he'll mess something up. Don't let that fight you.
33 Saurian warriors, serpent totem, of course, spears, 858. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that unit at all from the front, or let it turn to face you. 15 skink braves with bows, 8 caiman, great weapons.
No, why would you put great weapons if you're running divination? It doesn't make any sense. Ugh. Anyway,
he's not listening.
no.
2 units of 2 snake swarms,
Solid.
30 temple guard, full command, and the totem of Mixodal.
Makes them hard target, and then for 1 round of combat, you can drop your opponent's weapon skill by 3, so you can basically parry.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Their offense or defense?
Their offensive weapon skill.
So it makes them hard to hit you.
Basically, gives you parry for a turn.
Oof. Okay. 2 units of 1 spearback, chaff, and a Taurosaur, Engine of the Ancients.
Yeah, there's not a lot of points to be gotten from this list without fighting the big blocks, and the temple guards sit there with hard target and a 5-up board, so they're a 3-up, 5-up from shooting with hard target.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I would question at all is the great weapons.
That is it for me as well.
That's a very hard list. You're right. There's 3 giant blocks. 3 blocks you don't want to deal with.
No, yeah, if they had halberds, just because that that stinking number 1 spell in divination, give them +2 agility. They didn't have agility 4, strength 6 caiman.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing I would change too is I don't want to nitpick, but just the skink captain's fun, right? But he's easy points, and instead, what I'd rather see him take is the skink priest with the jade staff. So he has 3 healing spells. So you can heal a caiman, you can heal your spearback, or you can heal the Taurosaur with those 3 spells. Plus, you have 2 shots of putting out regen with the jade staff and healing waters.
Okay. 5-up regen.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. He only heals 2 now because they took away healing from Oaken Throne.
Oh, yeah. They took away the fact that when you cast it, it heals.
Yeah, but still, like that skink priest for 175 points. Oh, and if you're taking divination with the changes to divination, he also adds another 3 inches to your spells.
Correct.
So yeah, that would have been solid. A solid pick there.
Still a nice list.
It is still a great list. That's a good list. It's A- list. A+ would have been halberds and a skink priest.
Okay. Next, looks like look, Lane Webster's back out. Quaddle Lord, General Master of Divination, Rending Banner, Ancient Knowledge. Skink
that's a trap there. Ancient Knowledge gives you my brain's just not working. It gives you all the spells on divination.
Okay.
And you can also cast through the Engine of the Ancients also adds to your range. But it's like 95 points. So I'd rather take Grasp the Immortal every time.
You'd rather take which one?
Grasp of the Immortal, +1 channel, +1 cast.
Oh, okay. All right. Skink Captain, Poison Javelin, Assault Infusion on an Alpha Pterodon. That's rated scales. Nice Captain with Poison Javelin, Alchemist Alloy, Light Armor. Dragon Egg, Dragon Staff, Egg. So there's your double breath weapon guy again. On an Alpha Pterodon. Ancient Cayman. Ancient Cayman. Don't see
Cayman
those
Ancient.
very often.
No.
35 Saurian Warriors. Crocodile.
+1 armor save in combat.
You are correct.
Hmm.
Crocodile Spears, Baron Relentless Company. 1,000 points for that unit. Oof. 26 Temple Guard, Musician, Standard, Totem of Mixodal. 827. 7 Cayman, full command. No additional weapons. What do they come standard with? Hand weapon?
No, they come with halberds.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah, so that's a much better build.
2 Snake Swarms, 2 units of 1 Salamander, and a Torsaur. Good.
The skink captains are good. Taking 2 is always better than 1, mainly because they will Vanguard and then move 18. So
Right.
you have 30 inches on turn. That's solid. I don't like the Cayman Ancient just because he's a lot of points.
Doesn't he do something for the unit?
No,
I thought he did something to the unit he was in. No, he doesn't
not
do that
anymore.
Okay.
No, not anymore. He's basically a champion, a Cayman champion. Yeah, with the 3 up armor.
300 points. Great weapon. 10 points.
Torsaur's vigor, I think, gives him +1 toughness.
Gives him what?
+1 toughness.
Okay.
Maybe it's +1 wound. It might be +1 wound, actually.
Torsaur's vigor is
+1 health
+1
point.
armor and +1 health point.
Yeah, so he'll be a 5.
Okay. That's not terrible.
No, he's just a lot of points, though.
Right. And
Yeah.
can Cayman Ancients take a champion?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they take full.
Okay. I mean, sorry, the Cayman unit. Okay, there he goes.
Yeah.
He does have one. Never mind.
So I mean, he's paying 300 points for 4 attacks and strength 7, and he's tough 5 with 5 wounds.
Okay.
All right.
That brings us to Brett Robb Sylvan Elves. Treefather Ancient, Master of Druidism, Thicket Shepherd, BSB with the Oaken Crown, Avatar of Nature, 3 units of 18 Dryads with Champions, 5 Thicket Beasts. Price looks low on those, but 20 Forest Rangers, 2 units of Forest Eagles, and three Kestrel Knights. Our target shields, this, and another Tree Father. So you've got a Tree Father Ancient, an Avatar of Nature, and a Tree Father. This is the 3 tree men list.
Looks solid. I don't really have much to say about it except the trees are very popular now.
Trees are very popular. You are correct, but the 3 units of dry. He really has no form. There's no formed unit in that army, though. I don't think there's one in the army. 20.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
I think the trees work best when you have shooting, like taking 2 units of 10 Heath Hunters and some Sentinels in the army to act kind of as your shooting and your chaff. But that's just my take.
Okay. Think of beasts. I like 460. Okay. They start at 3. Oh, the minimum size is 4. Yeah. See, I'm not understanding that. That's where I'm lost. 4 Thicket Beasts are 385 from what I'm seeing. Adding a 5th one is another 105. That's 490.
Yeah, plus the champion make it 510.
Yeah, 510, not 460. Right?
Well, wait, no, you're looking at the post hotfix update where they made 10 points more expensive.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. This must have been submitted before the hotfix update with the hotfix where they were still
Good point. Let me look real quick. Special Thicket Beasts are 345 plus 95 extra.
Yep.
So
460.
350, 440. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay.
Hot.
That unit got 50 points more expensive. Okay. All right. John Wagner has Sylvan Elves. He's one of the Columbia Misfire guys. Wild Hunter Chieftain, Great Weapon, Curse of the Black Stag, Elven Cloak, Talisman of Shielding, Great Elk. I like the Great Elk. Don't see many people using it.
No, he's got a ton of attacks.
That guy?
Yeah. He's got like 7 or 8.
Does he?
Yeah.
Where's he getting them from?
Well, he's a wild hunter, gives him 1.
So that brings him up to 5.
Yeah.
Curse of the Black Stag is his light armor.
Oh.
It's not going to help him, right?
Well, what's the Curse of the Black Stag do?
Oh, Devastating Charge.
Plus one
+1 defense, +1 defense. DEF. It's weird. +1 strength and +1 attack.
Yeah. So 6 attack. Oh, yeah. He's running the great weapon instead of. I thought he had paired weapons. So he's got 6 attack.
Yeah. 6 attacks, strength 6. Yep. 7 on the charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the Great Elk fights.
The Great Elk fights. All right. Thicket Shepherd BSB with the Oaken Crown. Druid, Adeptive Cosmology, Crystal Ball, Talisman of Void. Druid Ancient, Adeptive Divination with Scarred Bark. 23 Dryads with a Champ. 15 Sylvan Archers with a Musician. 2 units of 5 Heath Riders. 5 Thicket Beasts. 3 Kestrel Knights. 2 units of 5 Wild Huntsmen. 2 units of 7 Sylvan Sentinels. And a Tree Father.
That's nice.
It's a nice list. I like this.
Balanced list.
Yeah. Interesting to see how that goes.
I like the MSU of it, so it's good.
Landon Johnson, another Sylvan Elf. Dryad Ancient General, Scarred Bark. Druid, Wizard, Master of Shamanism with an Eagle King. 19 Dryads. 2 units of 5 Heath Hunters. 2 units of 10 Sylvan Archers. 2 units of 21 Forest Rangers with Musicians. 2 units of 3 Kestrel Knights. A Tree Father, and 2 units of 6 Wild Huntsmen with Shields.
Wow. He's going to punch some people in the mouth.
Hopefully that bottom line is not correct.
Oh, yeah. We got to check on that.
This is a 5,000-point tournament, Landon.
God damn it, Landon.
What are you trying to do? Give everyone an advantage?
That's right.
Ugh. You can fix that. Just throw another Tree Father in that list.
Yeah, done.
Done. All right.
Wow, that's an interesting one. He's gonna punch some people in the face.
Yeah. Phil Carl.
We all know Phil Carl's list. Fuck you, Phil.
It's Phil's list. All right, moving on.
Oh, wait. Go back. Oh, Phil, you bitch. You ran elves. There's elves in this list.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a while. Because Sylvan Elves got so much cheaper, he couldn't fit any more trees in.
Oh, so I guess I've been out of the scene for too long. But so much for never running elves there, Phil. You're now an elf player. I'm telling all your dwarf friends.
Wow. It's not nice of you.
I'm telling on
him.
He's a pointy-eared son of a bitch now. Like, he's called me that many times.
Has he really?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, you win. I'm curious. Is that a 3-3 Thicket Beast? I thought Thicket Beasts were a one-off choice.
No, you could take 3 units.
Yeah, I'm completely wrong. I don't know where I got that from.
Yep.
All right.
You dumb.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's a Phil Carl list.
It's a Phil Carl list.
List he's been using for a long time. Except somehow he got another 500 points in there to do something with. It's second unit of Thicket Beast. that's the difference. Yeah, it's his list. He plays it well. He rolls fives well.
Yep.
No, it's a good list. He does well with that list. Phil Blake, Undying Dynasties. Nomarch General, Aspen Bow, Crown of the Pharaohs, Tomb Harbinger, Sun's Embrace Shield, Talisman of the Void, Death Cult, Hierarch, Hierophant, Adept of Evocation, Sacred Hourglass. Sacred Hourglass. Do you remember what that does?
Yeah, that's where he gets to reroll all of his 2 dice casts.
All of them, or just the first one?
All of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing must cost like 150 or maybe just 80 points.
Yep.
All right. That's actually a really nice item.
Yeah.
Anyway, Casket of Fatep, 14 skeleton archers, 2 units of 6 skeleton chariots, 4 tomb cataphracts, 38 necro guard, paired weapons of the rending banner, 3 units of sand scorpions, and 2 colossuses with scales of destiny.
That's an interesting list right there.
It is. That's gonna hurt.
Yep. He's gonna shoot you, and then he's gonna punch you in the mouth if you get close.
He's not gonna shoot you much. He doesn't have much shooting.
Well, I mean, it's magical shooting. He's got
great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the casket. Magic missiles.
Yes. Now I get what you mean.
And then he's got a bunch of chaff too.
Yeah, sand scorpions. Do they come from below at that price, or do you have to buy it?
I can't remember.
What are they?
But he's also got 14 units of 6, so 12, 24, 38 shots.
Yeah, they have underground ambush.
That's standard. He's also got 38 shots there. So
he does.
Mm-hmm.
It's a decent amount of shots.
Mm-hmm.
24. Yep. Nice. I
mean,
mean,
good list.
Third of them are going to hit. That's what, 13 around?
Yeah.
Strength 3. It's not going to do much, but it's going to clear chaff.
Clears chaff for his Necropolis Guard and his Tomb Cataphracts.
Yep. 4 Sylvan Elves, though. Anyway. Yeah, I think Phil will do well.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew, Vampires. Dead Arise, Master of Witchcraft. Lamia. Touch of Greatness. Touch of Greatness on a halberd, Destiny's Call, light armor, and a knight's crown. 900-point vampire.
Yep.
All right. Vampire Count on a zombie dragon. Apprentice of Evocation, Lamia, Mask of Innocence, Reaper's Harvest. Okay, that guy's going to hurt somebody.
He's a bad man.
He's not nice. Big unit of 60 skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
2 units of 20 zombies. 13 1 unit of 13 dire wolves.
Yeah, it's core filler.
Yeah. He couldn't break that up. I guess you can. It has to be units of 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Core. Mm-hmm. 2 bat swarms, which are okay. 2 great bats, which I love as chaff. I think those things are fantastic.
Yep.
Port of the Dam, 2 Phantom Hosts, 7 Wraiths, a Varkalak, and 5 Vampire Knights.
It's a nice list.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice list. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Chris Mitchell has Vampire Counts. Necromancer as his Necromancer as his general. Master of Alchemy. Vampire Count, Independent, Eternal Duelist, Adaptive Evocation, True Thirst Hand Weapon, King, Spectral Steed. True Thirst on a hand weapon. Okay. But not paired weapons.
Right.
Because he wanted the shield. Okay. Vampire Count, Monster Hunter, Adaptive Evocation, Touch of Greatness, hand weapon, Death Cheater, heavy armor, shield, Potion of Swiftness, Spectral Steed. 20 zombies, 32
Hey, click
skeletons.
that Spectral Steed. Is that the one that flies?
No.
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 Warbeast, 25 by 50.
Fly 8.
Oh, boom. Got you. He's flying.
He is flying.
And then he's got 2 Dark Coaches and 3 units of Varkalak. He is going to hurt some people.
He is.
All right.
They have the extended chassis too, so it makes him even more dangerous.
All right, listen, Chris Mitchell, if you're listening to this, do not let me down. I'm going to predict my bold claim of the tournament. He's going to finish in the top third of people at this tournament.
The top
Don't
third?
let me down, Chris. Yep, top third.
With that list, I can go with that.
You take that action
as long as Chris will remember his rules.
Yeah, and now Chris, don't send those vampires in by themselves. They will crumble and they will die. Use them with your skeletons or your ghouls. But also be careful of that, though.
Yeah,
because
you don't
skeletons
want to.
and ghouls are going to die and cause your vampire counts to crumble.
To crumble away to nothing.
Right. So, come on, buddy. You can do this.
Yeah. It's got to be Chris.
Got to be Chris. Top third.
Brandon Huss, Vermin Swarm.
Hey, Vermin Swarm.
With a Vermin Demon.
Love it.
Chief BSB, Spectre of Vermin Valor, and the Banner of the Endless Swarm.
Let them stand behind, fight next rank. And if you have double the ranks, then you can fight in second extra.
Another extra rank, yeah.
Yep.
It's fantastic. I like that banner.
Show enough.
Plague Patriarch, Cultism, paired weapons on a pendulum.
Mm-hmm.
41 Vermin Guard, full command, and a lightning rod.
Yep.
Lightning rod.
No flying for a turn.
Oh, okay. Is that it's a banner, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 26 Plague Brotherhood, push the Plague Pendulum along, banner of speed. That's interesting. I don't usually see that. 25 giant rats.
Hello, core.
9 gutter blades. 2 units of 4 Thunder Hulks with glow launchers. 2 units of dread mills, 2 dread mills, and a rotary gun team. I don't see an abomination.
No, abominations suck.
I don't see this list.
What?
I'm not a big fan of this list.
How are you not a big fan of this list?
It's just not there for me.
There's globe launchers to take out, with AP3, right? Globe launchers to kill AP3.
Understand.
Yeah. He's got dread mills to kill the big stuff. He's got a rotary gun team to clear chaff. He's got 9 gutter blades just to harass stuff. I'm not a fan of the Plague Pendulum personally, but I can see why he wants to take it because it's reliable. And the Vermin Demon is nasty.
He is. The Vermin Demon is nasty.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong on this one, Brandon.
Brandon, I think you're gonna. I think your son's gonna become Brandon because this is a really good.
That's right. They're having the challenge,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So, Brandon Huss, I'm predicting to crush Brandon.
We'll see. I think Brandon stays Brandon.
Do you?
I do.
All
right. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Something about that list I'm just not liking.
Yeah, those Thunderhawks hurt people.
Yeah, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they'd be better without the Thunderhawks as the other ones. You end up with like 2 more each, right?
Well, yeah, but they don't come with the.
They don't shoot.
2d6 artillery weapon.
Understood. All right. Gray Warriors of Dark Gods. Oh, that's a long list.
Mm-hmm.
Exalted Herald for 840. Chosen Lord of Wrath, BSB, Spike Shield, Ledger of Souls. Weirdstone, Entropic Aura, Black Steed. 2 units of 12 Warriors of Gluttony. Standard Icon of the Infinite. 3 units of 3 Chosen Knights.
Oh.
2 units of 5 Warrior Knights of Wrath. Oh, that's ugly.
Yeah.
this-
Mr. Williams is going to hurt a lot of people with this list.
He is. Oh, that's ugly.
I bet he's going to take the for his Exalted, probably take Comet every game, or sorry, Wrath of God, because then he can drop Comets on the back line to force you to try and move away from it, move into the charge range of all of his forces.
His line of death.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just ugly.
Well done, Mr. Williams. I am a big fan of your list.
Yeah, there you go. There's a top third army for me.
mean, yeah, it's just like, could he drop a unit of Chosen Knights? I don't know. Like, I don't like to get some chaff in there, but just,
I think he's going with the theory. Forget chaff. He'll just run it over.
yeah, I think he is. Is Icon on the Infinite the one that gives them the magic missile? Can you check that for me?
Yeah, sure. Warriors of Dark Gods. Icon of the Infinite.
Mm-hmm. Gives them the hereditary spell.
Who has that?
The Warriors, Gluttony.
Oh. Warriors. Because I don't see it as a item. Come on.
The Warrior book?
Warriors. Where's the Gluttony? Standard Icon of the Infinite. Did I just miss it? Special equipment. Let's get back up
there. What'd you mess up?
Icon. Yeah, there we are. Sorry. Can cast Hellfire as a bound.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I'm an even bigger fan of this list
now. There's your chaff clearing.
Yeah, it's just right there. Mr. Williams, just take Thaumaturgy every time, or Wrath of God every time, so you can just drop Comets to force them to walk forward and zap them with your Hellfire, and he's going to do some bad things to people, I think.
Yeah, he is. All right. Jeremiah. Exalted Herald. Chosen Lord of Wrath. BSB. On a ward dice. All right. 20 Warriors of Pride. 7 Fallen. 20 Warriors of Pride with halberds and the Rending Banner. That's a lot of armor piercing. 7 Fallen. 3 units of 3 Chosen Knights. 7 Chosen of Wrath. And a Hellmaul. Ooh, I like this list a lot.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm a fan. If he uses that Hellmaul right, he'll be on you quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then in your flank or whatever later.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this list.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us to Robert Colt's Warriors of Dark Gods. These are big, long lists, aren't they? Exalted Herald, 20 Warriors of Wrath, Banner of Speed, 10 Warhounds, 2 units of 4 Chosen Knights of Wrath, 4 Chosen Knights of Pride, and 2 units of 9 Chosen of Wrath. 2 units of 9 Chosen of Wrath.
Those are 2 wound each Chosen Warriors.
Yeah, they're foot though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All these lists look scary as hell.
Yeah, they're all good.
Gray, I think, is the one that's going to smash you right in the face with his.
I think his is probably the best list.
But Jeremiah's has, with the Hellmaul, I think gives you the potential to do some things.
Yeah,
It can get on you faster than you think.
yeah. One thing I like too with the Helma, which Jeremiah probably doesn't even think about, is detonating those tokens on turn one. So you can put the 2 tokens out during the
Right.
deployment phase, like against my army on like skink skirmishers or like weapon beasts, and then just blow them up and cause
Right.
all kinds of problems.
Correct.
So if you're not even thinking about teleporting, but just to do that real quick.
Um, there's a lot of interesting armies in this. I wish I was going to make this tournament.
Yeah, me too. I'm pretty bummed I can't.
So who's your winner? You're not allowed to pick Shannon Powell. So.
I was about to say, can I pick the ringer?
You're not allowed to pick there. You're not allowed to pick the ringer.
Can I pick the ringer?
I don't think he's playing, actually. I think he got to 24 without him,
Um,
as long as everyone shows up.
I'm gonna say Mark C
Think
is
so?
probably, yeah, I think Mark's got a good chance at this one.
Hmm.
You disagree?
No, I think it's a good list. I think Equitane have some hard counters to be some people. So I mean,
Yeah,
some people can deal with them,
it's Brawler Bash though, so like,
but it's Brawler Bash, so you're not avoiding.
yeah, that not Ben Jones's Dark Elf list also has
The not Ben Jones.
the not Ben Jones Dark Elf.
You mean Ben Nelson?
Oh no, I take it back.
But you liked Ben Nelson's list.
That was okay, but
I actually kind of like this list.
I do too. But
Here's my bold prediction: is you're going to see Ben Nelson in the top 8,
oh,
which is the top 25%, not top third.
wow, top 25%.
I'm giving Ben Nelson a top 25%.
Okay, is all right. So you're gonna take if he plays in the top 8. I will go under where he places 9 to the end. What do you want to make a bet on this for?
Oh, you're easily. If you go by history, you've easily got the odds on that one.
I do, I do, but I think breakfast is necessary on.
Breakfast.
Yep.
Fine. Breakfast it is.
Okay, breakfast it is.
All right.
What other bold predictions do we have?
Ben Nelson in the top 8.
Oh boy.
Brandon will remain Brandon Phelps.
Yeah, I'm not convinced by that one, but
Yeah, I think these. I think the mercenary vets shoot up one of those units of Thunderhawks really bad.
yeah.
Anyway,
Mhm.
other than that, what Sylvan Elf list are you picking? There's 4 of them. Brett Robbs, the Brett Robbs and Phil Carl are fairly close.
I'm gonna go with what's his face, Landon.
Yeah, the shooty one.
No, just the yeah, just kind of like MSU.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, he's got everything. He's very balanced. I'm gonna go Landon.
All right. I don't know what the matchups were, so I can't tell you anything else on the first round.
Yeah.
So you're giving Chris Mitchell a top third.
Yep. Oh, here's one I'll give you. Phil Blake, top 3.
Top 3?
Top 3. Phil Blake to finally podium in a major tournament. I mean, it's Phil Blake.
It is. Phil Blake's the CGL champ.
Mm-hmm.
He's due.
He's due.
Well, I'll give him that. He's definitely due.
All right, so we'll say Phil Blake the podium.
I guess that's it. What do I got? Bold predictions were Phil Blake to podium.
Yep.
Ben Nelson in the top 8.
Top 8.
I guess that's the same thing. I guess it's the same thing as yours. Top 25.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Yep.
you said top third for the other guy though, for Chris Mitchell.
Chris Mitchell, top 3rd. You know what? No, we'll do this. We'll say Chris Mitchell and Ben Nelson to finish in the top 8, and we'll go against each other. We're both making a pick.
What if they both make it? besides the world ending.
Oh, if they both make it, we go with whoever places higher.
Okay, there you go. Done.
Yep. And if neither one of them make it, well, I don't know. They owe us breakfast.
Chris owes you breakfast, and Ben Nelson owes me breakfast.
That's right.
All right. I guess that's going to do it for now. That sounds good. And like I said, my other prediction was the Brandon name doesn't change because I'm not a fan of this list.
Right. Okay. So that's our other bet. So we'll have 2 breakfast bets.
2 breakfast bets for the next tournament. Yes.
I got Brandon Huss becoming Brandon and Brandon Fellows becoming Brandon.
All right.
Game on.
That'll do it. Thanks, guys.
Bye.